Yes.
and your guys definitely opened it up in the second half.
Well, give credit to Commerce. I mean, that's a tough basketball team. You know, for them to be an eighth seed in this league says a lot about our league. The way that they can score the basketball from, you know, those guards are tough to keep out of the paint. They can shoot the basketball. All of them can score it. You never know. Any one of those guys can have a big night. And then when you add Preston Whitley to the mix, you know, they're bringing him off the bench. I mean, they're just a tough matchup. I really felt like they competed with us on the glass, and they out-rebounded us by, I think it was 10 in the first half. Definitely uncharacteristic of our basketball team, but you got to get those guys credit. We out-rebounded them at our place 20-plus, and for those guys to put on the performance that they did around the basket was tremendous. The second half, was really nothing to draw up. I feel like our offensively that we were playing well. Of course, Kevin he was playing lights out from the jump. And, you know, with Corbin Thomas not playing a lot in that first half, I thought offensively we were doing well, but we just weren't getting the stops and the rebounds that we were accustomed to getting. So honestly, at halftime, that's all we talked about. It wasn't anything to draw up. It was just about being tough and getting stops and coming away with rebounds. And I felt like we really competed in that second half. And once guys got going and making some plays, you know, and we were able to get some stops, you know, the lead, we just kind of took off. You know, it was 20 before you knew it.
Yeah, second half, you hold them to 35% from the field, and your team shoots 70%.
I mean, probably our best half of the year. But you got to give these guys credit. I mean, Kevin Greer made plays all over the place, and he just didn't score it. He has, 3 assists, 4 steals, 3 blocks, 3 rebounds. You know, if he's going to play like that, I'll let him turn the ball over a little much. But, I mean, he's been playing. He's just played great, and he's had a different look to him since we've gone in this postseason. And this is you know, if you're going to win games at this point of the year, you're going to be led by your seniors. And I thought Kevin Greer really set the charge for us tonight, as well as Chris Buttermore. I thought he played well, you know, in talking about our seniors. And, you know, what can you say about Derek Castor as well? You know, for him to come off the bench. And, you know, we've been challenging Derek, and Derek has stepped up to the challenge. You know, 18 points, 6 rebounds. I mean, his play was key throughout the entire basketball game. And when they were making their run, he solidified some stuff around the basket and just made plays that only he could make.
Kevin, talk a little bit about your game. I mean, 33 points is impressive, but I think that Coach would also point out the assist, 3 blocks, 4 steals. That's a pretty all-around game.
Well, from the jump, I just wanted to just come out and not just score, but to have a good all-around game. And, well, when I saw that Corbin was in a little bit of foul trouble, I kind of took it upon myself to try to get to the basket and try to just get everybody involved in that way. And I made a couple shots, and it started to feel good, so I just kept attacking.
Derek, on your game, 8 of 10 from the field is pretty impressive, and to have a guy of your size step out and hit the threes, kind of icing on the cake, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was all within the flow of the offense, so coaches gave me the opportunity to do so, and when I get the chance, I try to knock it down. So,
questions for the Mustangs?
Kevin, when was the last time you were feeling like this?
Probably junior college. I mean, and the basket looked big tonight. It really did. And in our offense, you know, you get opportunities like that coming off these ball screens and stuff of that nature. And I wasn't really trying to force anything. I just took what they gave me. And, I mean, when opportunity presented itself, I capitalized.
You know, there wasn't a shot that he forced tonight. I mean, everything was to the basket. Even the threes that he shot, I mean, they were all the right ones. You know, it seemed like he could, you know, now they did a great job of denying our wings. So when he came off the ball screen, the way they were trying to pressure him, he's just tough to keep in front that far away from the basket. And he's strong enough to where he can make solid plays around. And if he can get to the paint with his strength and his touch around the basket, he can just make plays. You saw it tonight.
It seemed like you did get better looks in the second half. I mean, obviously you hit them to 70%, but did you do anything differently to get better looks in the second half?
Honestly, I thought, you know what, to Corbin's credit, I thought his minutes that he played early in the half were big. He got some post-ups around the basket. He was aggressive. He got maybe a foul or two called. He got some baskets underneath. And once you kind of get that going underneath, it kind of opens up some other things as well. So it allowed, I think, KG, what KG was doing, it kind of offset that a little bit, and he was able to take over and get more into the paint. They decided to go zone on us at one point, and I thought Derek did a great job of working the middle of that zone. He just didn't settle for jump shots. He attacked the basket a couple times, and I mean he did a great job of doing so. And again, I don't think there was any shot. Now Keith just popped up and made some shots at one point. I mean, it was great to see him feeling it the way he was feeling it, and he was out there having fun and competing and knocking down some shots and gaining some confidence in that way. But other than that, I thought everything that we took, there were great shots. There really were.
Derek, talk about just sort of what the seniors told you guys coming into this game, guys who maybe hadn't played in this building, in this arena before. What was sort of their message to you?
Really, to come in here and compete, it's a whole different ball game than the preseason. For guys like us that haven't been here, you just get that vibe from the guys that have that it's a whole different ball game. To come in and just do everything right, everything possible right. So I feel like talking to Kevin, it's like it's a whole different ball game. You just have to step up everything in every possible way.
12 turnovers is pretty impressive for any game like this. It's kind of a different type game to be able to get 12 points.
Yes, and I think a lot of we had maybe 3 turnovers late that they were able to capitalize on. When we rebound the basketball and defend and we keep our turnovers low, you know what, I guess that's the recipe for anybody. But for this team, I think it's really important, big keys to our success. And again, I didn't think anything was forced. I thought we made the right plays and made the right reads. The ones that we didn't make were obviously not it. And, I just feel confident about where we're at and guys understanding what we're trying to get offensively. And, again, you saw it tonight. When you shoot the percentages that we shot tonight, it comes from making great decisions.
Anything else for the Mustangs? Congratulations, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pick up the cake, bro.